everybody, and good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you may be. If I could, thank you. I love seeing everybody on the webcam, but you know what? If I don't want this to crash on us, there's too many people on the webcam. Let's do this afterwards, okay? Hey, Steve and I, we look alike, and so do we. We've got our shirts on. Most of us do anyway. And we had a fabulous time, everybody, at the Grand Wailea in Maui, Hawaii. And you have that chance next year, too. Excuse me. That's good news, but I'm going to let Leslie's going to share that with you, the good news about that. If you could all just not broadcast your webcams right now. And if you can hear me okay, could you just type in the chat there? I just want to make double sure that you can hear me. Okay. So everybody stop broadcasting your webcams. Thank you very much. And then Min and I, and Royal Blue Diamond Rock, and I've got Blue Diamonds Leslie and Jim, and Andrew and Nancy, Grand Blue Diamond, Steve here, and the core leadership team is all here. We're ready to share this absolute fabulous news that we have. We're so excited to share it with you, but we can't do that until you stop broadcasting your webcams. Stop broadcasting. I'm going to start taking you out because I can do that. Because I need to have the core leadership team come in here with me, and Min is going to join us too. So if you just stop broadcasting your webcam, please, and then we can get started here. I know you're excited and everybody wants to show their face, but we can do. Excuse me. We can do that at the end, I welcome you to do that. But for right now, let's just go ahead. I know some of you, if you could just everybody. Okay, we've got everybody's out now. So if everybody could stay out, and when you're asked to share, we have some. Here's the agenda for today. We're going to go over some topics. The core leadership team. Then we're going to go into, we're going to have a few of the global leaders are going to come out. They're going to share with us how excited, what a great time they had, and how, amazing it is to spend time with our CEO, Bob Reyna, and with Allison Roberts, our VP Training and Development, and how you can do that. Actually, we'll be announcing that too. Instead of 1 year, it's going to be in 6 months, guys. This December is the next trip, so you can qualify as of today, and through the month of November. But anyway, Leslie will go into that. Now, also, after that, we're going to do a little bit of housekeeping, and then we're going to just share, some of the vision that Bob shared with us, and we'll do that at the end. So let's go ahead. Let's get started. Let's not delay any further. And I am going to go ahead, and we're going to get started right now with some of the things that they shared with us. It was just an amazing time that we had with everybody. And the one thing that they shared with us too, and you probably already know this, but we're going to be able to pay our monthly subscription a year in advance. And what's so great about that is that there's not going to be no service interruption for unpaid subscriptions. You can use your credit card and the inbound payment system, or you can use your e-wallet. So any three of those ways that you want to use it. Another thing is you get paid monthly on that residual, just like we do now. So anyway, it's really good. There's no monthly. So then you don't have to worry about that monthly payment. You're all paid in a year. And here's the other thing that's great about it is 10% off when you do that. You get 10% off when you pay your monthly subscription a year in advance. So that's a great thing. So here's how you go about doing that. You want to log in to your TalkFusion account. You want to go to the Video Communication Center, and you want to go to the billing center. Go to your billing center, click on that, and then go ahead and choose the option that is prepaid, paid in full. So there you go. You have your yearly subscription all paid in full. Now, what I'd like to do is I'm going to go ahead and have Andrew and Nancy. They're going to come out. They're going to share with you their topics, and I'm going to go ahead and give them the microphone now. So if I could have Blue Diamonds, Nancy and Andrew. There they are. Hi, guys. Great to see you here. Let me give you guys the mic.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Julie, and hello, everyone. Wow, what a exciting time to be here with Talk Fusion. It's the second day of the summer, and this is officially kicking off the summer season here with Talk Fusion. And what I get to talk about is the fact that the Double for Cash is back. And thank you so much, Bob and Allison, for not only having the most lucrative compensation plan in the entire industry, but for adding to it. And that's what Double Dash for the Cash is. It's just additional bonus money that is paid out for doing exactly what we do anyways, which is sponsoring and selling different packages. We have the Elite package and the Executive package as qualifiers for this Double Dash for Cash period. And here's how it works. If you sell a total of 4 Elite packages or Executive packages, the company is going to pay you a $300 bonus. If you sell 12 Elite or Executive packages, get this, the company is going to pay you a $1,200 bonus. And if you sell 24 Executive or Elite packages during the qualifying period, which is June 14th through July 12th, so the period ends on the 12th of July. If you sell 24 Elite or Executive packages, the company will pay you a $2,400 bonus. That's right, a $2,400 bonus for doing the same thing that we do anyways. So here's what we know. We know we have the richest compensation plan in our industry. We have the richest compensation plan out of every company in the Direct Selling Association. And now Bob is just adding to this. Thank you so much with Double Dash for Cash. So take advantage of it. Also, real quick, I want to talk about some meetings coming up. June 29th, London, England, with Steve Mitchell. That meeting is going to be at the Park Inn Heathrow. June 29th, it's a Saturday. Ron Wright and Desiree are going to be at the Crown Plaza. That's at Reliance Stadium down there in Texas. And the big one, everybody, coming up September 8th. There's a whole bunch of us, including our CEO and founder, Bob Reyna, and our Vice President of Training, Allison Roberts, going to be in Indonesia for a monster belief event. And when I say monster, I mean they've sold 20,000 tickets for this event, and we can't wait. And I mean, this company, everybody, we're filling coliseums. I mean, think about that for a minute. We're filling coliseums, heralding this message of Talk Fusion, changing lives through communications. The Yekaterinburg Russian event had over 5,000 people. We're expecting 20,000 people in Surabaya, Indonesia. So people are filling coliseums with this message. But the question is, what are you doing about it? Who are you talking to? So we got some exciting things to talk about, and we're going to go to my sweetie over here, Nancy. She's got some things she wants to share with you, and we'll talk real soon. She's going to talk about this new thing called the Pro Pack. I think you're going to like it.
Well, thank you so much, Andrew, and aloha to everybody. We are so excited. We got back from Hawaii, and lots of exciting things here on the move here, if you can't tell here. But I get to talk about this new Pro package that the company is adding to our compensation plan. We all know that we've got the Executive and we've got the Elite package. Well, this Pro package is going to be everything that we offer now with so much more value. And we've talked about what is actually going to go in that package. You guys are going to be very, very impressed when that rolls out. But it's going to be $1,499, guys, and it's also going to include all the brand new products that are coming out.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got lots of exciting things the company's working on. But here's what's exciting. That puts 600 points into the plan. We're all leaders here on this broadcast. Think about that. The Elite puts 300. This puts 600 points in the plan. It's going to pay a $120 fast start bonus to everybody who sells that. But I can tell you, we've been crunching some numbers here, and this has got some serious, serious teeth to it, guys. And think about this. For business owners or even networkers like us, $1,499 to have a business like this with the potential that this offers, you can't touch it with a 10-foot pole. We are so fired up, so excited about it. And think about this. If you were to take and Andrew, I'm going to have you go into a little bit of detail. You take that package, and if you were to just teach 2 and 72, so you come in at Pro, and you sponsor in 2 people to do the Pro package, and what will happen here over the course of 2 weeks, guys, your Blue Diamond, or your Diamond, excuse me, in a week, you'll go Diamond if you just focus in on that Pro package and focus in on that 2 and 72. And it's just amazing. We are going to get rid of the company's going to get rid of the starter package, which we're all for. So the executive package will now be the basic package. But Andrew, I know you're fired up about this one.
I am. I'm really excited about this. And here's what I like about the Pro package. We're in a volume-driven business, everyone. And what I mean by that is that we get paid when volume happens in our binary. It's 100 points left, 100 points right. It creates a cycle. We make a $25 cycle pay, and there's 600 points attached to this Pro package. So think about this. If a Pro package comes in your lesser volume leg, you cycle 6 times. It's $150. And if you take that out with the power of 2, we talk about that, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, network marketing math. And if you take that and you run the numbers with the power of 2 and use $150 cycle from Pro Pack left and Pro Pack right versus a $25 cycle, if you take that out 30 days, that's over $150,000 in commissions. I mean, that's the magic and the beauty here with the Pro package. It's like moving twice as fast as the Elite pack. So this company not only has some the compensation plan not only has some serious teeth to it, but what this Pro pack does is it just pours gas on the fire. I mean, we always say, you can hunt big fish with big bait, right? And that's what we have here. We have something here we feel is going to attract some very, very serious networkers, and it's just going to increase everybody's paycheck. And let me tell you something. The value in this Pro Pack, I consider it to be a treasure chest full of products. I mean, this is not just buying air. This is value for value. The customer wins, the distributor wins, the company wins, and that's the partnership that we have here with Fox Fusion. Everybody wins. So are we fired up about the Pro Pack? You better believe it, baby. It's going to send a lot of people's checks up. It's going to send a lot of people to Hawaii. And just thank you so much, Bob and Allison, for this. And with that said, I guess we're going to be going to our presidential Blue Diamond Minh Ho. He's a rock star, and we appreciate you, Julie. Thank you so much for organizing this for everybody today. We love you guys. Had a blast in Maui. Can't wait to see you again. So back to you guys. Bye for now.
All right. Thank you, Blue Diamonds. Nancy and Andrew, appreciate you guys. How exciting is that, everybody? What they talked about is this new package is amazing. And we'll have more information on that. The corporate team will, and that's forthcoming. And now what I'd like to do, I'm going to bring out Brand Blue Diamond Steve Mitchell. He's in Spain. He's going to share with us some great information too. You're going to love this too. Like I said, we've got lots of exciting stuff. Steve, good afternoon. Welcome from Spain. And he and I kind of look like twins here, sort of. We got our leis on and our shirts. Go ahead, Steve. I'm going to go ahead and give you the mic. Please share with everybody your exciting news that you have to share.
Julie, thank you so much, and you look far prettier than me, Julie, so I don't know what, but we just had so much fun in Maui. I'm going to come back to that in a moment. Big thank you to you for hosting this with Minh as our presidential Blue Diamonds, bringing this call together for everybody's benefit. Huge thank you to Nancy and Andrew there. I'm getting goosebumps, guys, on what you've just shared there about this Pro Pack. So exciting. I really am. And as we say, we're paid on volume. We're paid on volume points, like Andrew said, and this is going to put so much more volume into the plan and huge benefit, huge product benefit and plan benefit for everybody. So very exciting. Plus the double dash for cash, plus we literally all the things that we're the 10% discount Julie shared. It's just an exciting time. If ever Talk Fusion was the best opportunity, it suddenly just got better. So very, very excited. And I'm going to continue. I've got great news as well. Thank you, Julie, for giving me the opportunity to share a few words. Something, guys, I want to share with you. We all know now, and a huge thank you to Alison Roberts, our VP of Training and Development, and all the marketing team for bringing together quite an incredible customer presentation that we now have. But there's been a tad of confusion by some people out there, and we noticed that, and so did Bob and Alison and the corporate team, where they're not sure whether to drive people to a customer presentation or perhaps to a business opportunity presentation. So what the company's done, and we're very, very excited by this, is the customer presentation is working a charm. So is the business presentation, but people are loving the product-led customer presentation, leading with the market, leading with opening that, and then showing how Talk Fusion's products fit perfectly into meeting that online video explosion that's going on right now. And then from that, then showing how Talk Fusion's products are leading the way, without question, leading the way. So the customer presentation is getting applause globally by associates. So here's what the company's done. The company has now decided to combine both the customer presentation and effectively a pay plan presentation. Imagine it this way, it's rather like a part one and a part two. Now what this means is part one, you will be able to invite people totally to part one just about the products. It's only going to be about the products, how people can use the products, much more importantly, the benefits of what the products do for people, do for businesses, do for individuals, and so on. So the whole front of part one is the customer presentation, exactly as it is right now. But then what we're going to do is effectively use that and then link in a part two, which is going to be the pay plan. So if somebody's only interested in products, only interested in using the products to benefit their business, to grow their business, you can then just literally drop them off on part one and say, hey, because the presenters, all the guys and girls, all my colleagues that will be doing multilingual presentations will be breaking part one and part two, saying, hey, if you're only interested in using the products and the opportunity of perhaps making money by referring Talk Fusion does not interest you, then we appreciate your time, and we will work it out. The company is already on the case on that, so the actual wording and script is going to be fine-tuned, but part one is totally customer-driven. But here's the great thing. We don't need two presentations now. What we can do is take them from the customer presentation and then drop in part two, which is all going to be about making money, how they can actually make money by using Talk Fusion's products, and at the end of the day, telling other people about it. So I'm really, really excited by this. So a huge thank you to Alison, to Bob. We had a great brainstorming session in Maui with all the global leaders. And already we had a message from Alison saying, this is going to be coming out pretty quick. So we're excited. I just wanted Julie the opportunity of sharing that with you. And now it gives me great pleasure, and I'm aware we've got so much good stuff to get in here. We had a ball in Maui, absolute ball. I've got to play this quickly, just quickly. Hold on. Okay, but I know we have fun. It's going to have fun, but we have so much good stuff to get on. We had an absolute ball in Maui, and to tell you how you can be in Maui, it gives me great pleasure. Actually, I'm going to hand back to you, Julie. I'm going to hand back to Julie, and then Julie, you're going to introduce our Blue Diamond, Leslie Brown, to tell us more about being in Maui very soon. Julie, thank you for all you've done. And Andrew and everybody else. See you soon. Take care. Bye.
Well, thank you, Graham Blue Diamond. Thank you, Steve. And that was you did an excellent job explaining how we're going to combine those two presentations now. And it does give me great pleasure to bring out Blue Diamond Leslie. She's with Jazzbro. They're down doing meetings in Puerto Vallarta. So I hope her internet is good at this time. So Leslie, if I can have you out here, Blue Diamond Leslie, if you could join me in the webcast room here, and you could share with us the Dream Getaway. Oh, wonderful. There you are. All right. There you are. Oh my gosh, and you got your shirt on too. Beautiful. Leslie, you look beautiful as always. Could you please share with us the Dream Getaway, this new trip incentive that we...
Can you hear me, Julie? Let me know. Hear me okay? Thumbs up from you. Yeah. It's a little bit of a delay here.
Hear you loud and clear.
I'm not sure if you can hear me. Okay, well, I'm going to try to tell her if they can not the location with tops 5-star. Just the property alone was just but any other way. You can see it in the excitement of everyone who's spoken so far. That's amazing. Take away from this triple so the opportunity to be able to socialize and get close relationships to the many leaders who were there from all over the world, from as far away as Indonesia and rappers from countries, of course, from
Grand Blue Diamond, Steve, could you back up Leslie for her? Because it looks like she's cutting out quite a bit. If I could have you come back in the webcast room, could you please share the Dream Getaway to Maui that will be in December? Blue Diamonds, Nancy and Andrew, do you want to go ahead and share that? Could you just back up Leslie, please?
Will, are we coming through okay, Jewel? Can you hear us? Okay, perfect. Well, guess what? We are fired up, guys, because not only does this company have a once-a-year trip, now it's twice a year. You can qualify to be with us in early December in Maui, Hawaii at this incredible resort we were just all at the Grand Wailea.
That's right.
And early December, the dates are December, I believe.
5th through the 8th?
Yeah.
Right around that first week of December, everybody. And hey, look, it's exciting when you hear about leaders that go on trips. And if you don't go, let me tell you, don't feel bad. There's dates right there, December 5th through the 9th. I thought it was the 5th through the 8th. Thank you, Bob, for giving us another extra day at this place. I mean, this resort is just stunning. World class, first class. Vacations are fun to go on. Excuse me. They're even more fun when the company pays for them. And everybody here was not disappointed. This is a Waldorf Astoria property, and the fellowship here, we had a Hawaiian luau on Saturday night. They had guys twirling fires. They had hula girls going. Friday, we had a leadership luncheon with Bob and Allison. Friday night, we all went out for dinner as leaders. Thursday night, we had the meet and greet reception with Hawaiian dishes and desserts, and I mean, it was just amazing. I mean, let me tell you, Bob and Allison spared no expense. As a matter of fact, when we showed up, we were given a VIP package. Everyone was, with a beach bag, with a Talk Fusion towel, water bottle, flip-flops, t-shirt, beach ball, hat, can coolie. I mean, it was like unbelievable, and that's why we're in love with this company, because it's the little things the company does that makes all the difference in the world. And what they believe at doing here at Talk Fusion is rewarding the distributors, and they reward the distributors that are top producers very, very well. And I mean that. So if you didn't qualify for this trip, take a deep breath. The company's going to do it again. Go triple diamond 2 weeks in a row. Or if you are a triple diamond or higher, you need to do triple diamond volume 60% of the time between now and mid-November, which means 200 cycles. So is this doable? Absolutely. Are we going to be back there in December, Nancy and I? Absolutely. Get your team going. We had 8 people at the first trip in Hawaii. We'll have even more at the second one. And, you know, the bonus at Triple Diamond, the cash bonus, like what some companies pay, you'll forget about that in 5 years. But there were lifetime memories that were created over this last weekend. I'm not joking around. I mean, these were lifetime memories that were created. So you're going to hear more testimonies from people coming up here like Ron and Des and John and Walter and Svetlana and Slava and Alexander. Everybody that went, a bunch of people that went to Hawaii are going to come on here and tell you about it. But the good news is, Julie, the company's going to do it again. So no more white legs for us. We're going to be tan all year. Thanks, everybody. Back to you, Julie.
Thanks, guys. Great teamwork. Thank you for backing up Blue Diamond and Leslie. Appreciate you guys, Nancy and Andrew. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bring out Presidential Blue Diamond Minh Ho. He's going to share with us what his exciting news that he has. Oh, boy, you look very Hawaiian, Minh. Very Hawaiian today. All right, I'm going to go ahead and give you the mic, and it's all yours.
You can hear me okay, Julie? All right. Hello, everybody, and all the partners around the world. Thank you, Blue Diamond Leslie, Grand Blue Diamond Steve. Thank you for that. How about now? Julie, can you hear me now? Much better? Okay, very good. Wow. Thank you, please send that information updates, and thank you, Blue Diamond, Nancy, and Andrew, for that exciting news. Can you imagine that, folks? It was unbelievable when she talked about that Pro Pack. Let me go with you real quick. I don't know what you're hearing. The GoPro recall, right? Wow. Leverage 2 in 72 hours. In 2 weeks, 5,000, yeah? And of course, leveraging kicks in 30 days. We call GoPro. Oh, that's 150K plus. That's amazing, yeah? So thank you for that. That's so exciting. It is awesome to be here today. Hello, everybody, to all the partners around the world. My part today is about one customer. And before I share that, I want to share a few thoughts that hit me when we were in Hawaii, when Bob shared in the leadership meeting. I want to leave with you today because I feel it is very important for our journey of success. Now, when Bob shared 3 things that we feel very important, the first one is talk fusion cultures, yeah? He said that when you have the right culture, everything falls into place. Let me repeat. When you have the right culture, everything falls into place. We are a family, Bob said, yeah? And Bob asked that you to treat everyone the same. Very, very important. And we all need to be on your best at all times. And also he said, I expect each of you to be the best in the field. You must, here's the key that Bob said. You must put others first. How about that one? You must put others first. Very important when it comes to talk fusion culture. Now, number 2 is vision. Now, vision is very important when we're heading to our next billion-dollar brand. And here's what Bob shared with us. When you think of movie rental online, what do you think? Netflix, right? Netflix. When you think about web chat, what do you think? Skype. Now, when you think about online webcast, you think of GoToWebinar. Now, when you think of newsletter, who you think of? Constant Contact. Now, When you think about world-class video communication, we call one-stop shop. That's Talk Fusion. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in something huge with a 11 product suite, and of course, the company adding many more here in the next few weeks. So excited. Bob said we want to have the very best in the world, world-class product at low prices. Folks, we're going to become a household name. Think about that. Yeah? And also, Bob said, make a note of this. He said, immune from competition. Immune from competition because we are dimensional and have value. We are such a value company, folks. It's amazing. Number 3, Bob talking about the distribution model for the masses. Let me repeat. The distribution for the masses model. Follow the Diamond Rush system. Now, follow the Diamond Rush system is critical for your success, and we call long-term, yes? Long-term, we offer long-term. The 4 steps to wealth, what is it? Invite. Number 2, watch the presentation. Make sure they do that, yes? Number 3 is 3-way calls with the partners. And of course, all the uplines there. And stay plugged in. That's number 4. Because duplication. Very, very important. And we know that not there right now. We did it down. You know, remember, target customers through systems. And remember Graham Diamond Steve talking about the presentation. Please remember, target customers through system. And let me share you something. That video conferencing 2.0 is much better than WebEx. And you know what? When Bob shared that their product since 1996, yeah, to now, that's 2013. Guess what? That's 17 years ago, yeah? That took them 17 years to where they are today. Now, I make a note of this and say, with 1,000 programmers, ladies and gentlemen, with 1,000 programmers with WebEx, and look where we are today. I can tell you this, it's worth the wait. And you have a huge smile when you see this. We are about 30 days or less, and we are so excited. Now, speaking of one customer, I want to share that with my party here real quick. One customer, we took a lot of notes here. But have to maintain 1 customer per month, yes? And the programming of Talk Fusion is programming everything that we share in the last 10 minutes right now, yeah? So have to maintain 1 customer per month. Customer is good for business. Flat out period. We are so excited about this. And it's long term as well. So make sure that 1 customer for business. Now, and now I want to turn it over to our Royal Blue Diamond, Mr. Rob Roeder. Folks, he's going to share with us the 3 customers. Buckle up. This is exciting. Royal Blue Diamond, Rob, it's great to have you here, sir. All yours.
Thank you so much, President Blue Diamond and Julie. Just appreciate you guys so much, and everyone here, all the team leaders sharing these amazing releases. What an amazing time we had in Maui. It was incredible. And now we've got the opportunity for everybody to join us again in December. 2 vacations a year, guys. What company does that in this industry? It's never been done before. We're the only company that offers instant pay. And now we're the only company in the world that offers 2 vacations in a year. So we're looking forward to seeing many more of the associates join us in December for the Maui Getaway. And guys, we just had an incredible time where we bonded with each other and come back so inspired to hit this business like never before. Now, of course, with all we're hearing today, I mean, the 10% discount, you know, for getting the monthly subscriptions on the annual basis, double dash for cash. I mean, that's amazing in itself. The presentation's being streamlined, and of course, now we're talking about the Pro Pack, which you know, Blue Diamond, Andrew, and Nancy elaborated on there, guys. It's just the Pro Pack thing. It's just absolutely amazing. You know, Leslie, what we could hear about her, she was talking about how it gives us teeth, and it really is amazing, guys. Because you know, when we talk about the elite having 3 times the earning potential for the same amount of effort, well, with a Pro Pack, we get 6 times the earning potential for for the same amount of effort. So it is incredible. It is, now it's like upfront money here, guys. And we got everything we need to go out and really make a huge difference out there. We're going to see people soaring up the ranks, just so many more people having success because of this addition to our already amazing compensation plan. So just want to acknowledge the founder and CEO for creating that for us. It's really going to make a huge difference, guys. And as Andrew mentioned before, also to give us that bait for even bigger players to come and part of our team here. So very exciting indeed. Just want to touch upon something else here that's really huge, guys, and this is a new release that you'll be seeing and hearing about very soon. 3 customers, okay? If you get 3 customers, your monthly subscription fee is free, okay? That's right. Anyone that gets 3 customers, your monthly subscription fee is free, okay? 3 is free. Get it? Wow, that's incredible. So guys, get excited about that, because now you can get your monthly subscription fee waived by simply just getting 3 customers. That is so good for business. What Presidential Blue Diamond Men just shared with us is customers are great for business. And on top of that, guys, if you understand the industry, it really is great for compliance, because when we're looked at and they see the customer base that we have here, we already have more customers than associates, but this is going to ensure long-term security for the company and for all of us. So again, Bob, thanks for bringing that. That's going to make a huge difference in the company. So very, very excited. Never been more excited to be here, a part of what's happening here with the company, all the new releases, all the things that are happening. And this Pro Pack is definitely, I call the granddaddy of all. Well, thank you for that, Bob. Right now, guys, we're going to bring out some of our team leaders here, some of the associates that were in there. They're going to share their experiences and how they felt about the trip there. So we'd love to bring out some of those leaders with us now. We're going to give each one 1 minute, because we do want to respect everyone's time. So we're going to start with one of the guys I love the most on our team, and that's Grand Blue Diamond Ron Wright. Ron, we'd love to have you out here, Richie, and I was seeing you in Maui. Ron, why Maui, and how did it inspire you? Love to hear from you. Okay, we're seeing your mic activated. We see up on the screen, Ron, we're not getting an actual picture of you there, so I'm not sure if you're having an issue there with your computer. Julie, are you seeing him there? I can't see him on my end.
He can go ahead. Ron, why don't you go ahead and talk? We can't see you, but we'll be able to hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, it looks like Ron's having a little technical difficulty there, Joe. I'm going to bring out Blue Diamond Desiree right now as well, because Desiree was there. It was great to see him with his team. And Blue Diamond Desiree, we had an amazing time there in Maui, and just love to hear from you if you would. We got about a minute here to share. Just share with everyone your excitement about Maui in the future.
Rob, you might want to go to John and see if she can broadcast, and while they're getting theirs taken care of.
Okay, great, guys. Let's move on. We've got plenty of associates to share. We've got Blue Diamond Sean with us. And Sean, we'd love to have you come out and share how Maui inspired you and how you feel about the future with all that's happening here.
Wow, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to share. Maui is quite a dream, giving us the opportunity to share quality time with each other, bonding as a real family, which reinforces one more time this great mission of our CEO in this amazing company, changing lives and making dreams come true every day. From great breakfast in the morning with everything you can possibly think of, and learning from our CEO and working all together, strategizing and enjoying personal moments. Some of us took even advantage to go in the islands and visited more different places. And let me share this with you. I visited my dream astronomical center, and it was special, it was so special. And what I will ask you to all our partners is worth inviting everyone to be part of this company. Let's do it with with a powerful attitude that we have never used before. And I will thank our CEO Bob and Alison for providing, just like you share, Royal Blue Diamond, the second, children vacation per year. Now let's just work together as a team with a positive mindset, and so that we all should be winners. The Dream Getaway was above. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you, Financial Blue Diamond Julie, for giving me the opportunity to share today. Thank you.
Wow, well, thank you so much, Lisa. I really appreciate that, your sincerity. It was great seeing you in Maui, and looking forward to seeing you in December as well with many more of your team members. So thanks for sharing that with us. Hey, we see Blue Diamond Desiree over here. Hey, great to see you. I love the Dream Getaway blanket there, Desiree. It looks great on you. Share with us how Maui inspired you and how you feel about all these releases.
Wow, thank you so much, Royal Blue Diamond, Rob, and again, Presidential Blue Diamond, Minh and Julie, for putting all this together. And let our partner know that this is not only for us, it's for all the partners worldwide. And we can do it, and together we can be more powerful going out there and making this happen for all of us. Guys, this was inspiring. It was just a moment of a lifetime. We have to take advantage of it, and we're inviting you to come and join us so we can make this happen and actually give the chance not only to have 2 vacations, but maybe a third vacation, because I know that when Alison is satisfied, when Bob is happy, all these things can happen, and we're the one going out there on the field and making it happen for all of us and for our families. Thank you so much, guys. We can do this like me and Louis, just do it, and we can make it happen. Thank you. And the releases, wow. Propac is all the best. When we move out, when we started here, we have a $375 package. And we came out with a $750 package. Everything exploded. Now we can get to the next line and take this company to the next $1 billion. You'll be part of it. Back to you.
Hey, Blue Diamond Desiree, much love to hit that enemy there. We really know you're about this, and for so many good reasons. So, again, for sharing, we're looking forward to seeing you in Maui again coming up here in December. All right, guys, let's bring out Diamond Elite Walter Suarez with us. He had time there, had a lot of his, some of his team members with him there, and I know he's excited. So, Walter, how do you feel about the future?
Excellent. Thank you, Minh and Julie, to put this together. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Rob. Thank everyone that was there with me. It was a pleasure, an honor. I was privileged to be in the. I was dreaming about 30 years ago to be away anywhere in the island, and I finally did it. And you know what? Did it because Bob and the company told me to have you. And I'm a guy, a simple guy from the inner cities of Lima, going to this place. Anybody have the chance. Anybody could be there. And I promise you, I will be there in December with 40 people on my team. That is our goal. We're going to get with 40 people of our team. Everybody's going to get there. I'm excited. Thank you very, very much for everything. You guys, you all guys are an inspiration. Thank you to Nancy, which to me means like they are blessing in the sky all the time. They are quality time with the leaders. Fantastic. Highly recommended. Let's see each other in December. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Walter. Appreciate you very much, and all your team there. North America, Latino market, just amazing what's taking place, and going to be an enormous marketplace. So congratulations to you all your good work, and looking forward to seeing you in Maui in December again with your team. At least 40, Walter. We'll see that, I'm sure. All right, guys, let's bring out Blue Diamond Svetlana. Svetlana is doing amazing things, guys. She is, we've referred to her as Rich Mama, and it's good to see you, Svetlana. Wow, it was great to see you in Maui. Why are we going back, and why are you so excited?
Actually, I'm from Maui because 11 hours different time. I sleep in daytime and working at night, but it was worth it. You know what? We calculated we traveled 30,000 kilometers to Maui and back. 30,000 kilometers. You know, the bike, it's worth it. It's worth it because it is amazing. Everything what I would like to say, basically, all leaders already said, and not much to add to it. But what I would like to say, we met each other leaders so often, but in Maui we really want each other. We really have job, answering food, all this stuff which we never have time when you have some events. And then it was amazing time. If you want to really be inside of you have to be there. You have to be we see pictures now, yes? And they're amazing. They're nice, sunshine. But just this picture, it is different to see this picture in your weather. That is completely different memory you bring it back. We really want you to be there next time. And we're working with my team. More people, actually Rashi people, 20 people work in this day, and we really happy about. And I know next time we will be bring more people, more excitement, and thanks for Prerna for this fantastic opportunity, for all these gifts we have. Their names and t-shirts, everyone asking in hotel, with a bunch of 20 people hanging around with his hat, t-shirt, bag, and ask it, what is all about, And it is what about the fusion, fun, and easy, and with new package. Yeah, me and Bofrena is happy there. Thank you, Bofrena. It really was a great time. I love the fusion. I love all leaders. Thank you, me and Julia, to bring it together again and refresh this memory. But I know this memory will be still next event. And you know what? I tell you what. I've been in real tropical rainforest. Drawing like a peacock sitting on a tree singing for you, where trees is bigger than, a few meters wide, and there is a fantastic view, and I never ever saw in my life so much color, so much greenness, so much nature, I would say. So if you want to see it, if you want to feel it, you have to be there too.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ilana. Appreciate it. So right, you got to be there to experience it. It's just amazing, just being there, seeing the nature there, the water, the birds, the air, and of course the food and the company was the very best. So thanks for that, Ilana. I'd like you to stay with us here, so like you can bring out some of the Russian leaders. Maybe you could translate for us. Really would appreciate that. I hope we have Grand Blue Diamond Slava with us. He was at the Maui event. It was great to see him and his team. Grand Blue Diamond Slava, if you're out there, please come on webcam. We'd love to hear from you, and just share with us how you're so excited about Maui and what's coming in the future. Are you with us, Grand Blue Diamond Slava?
I think they maybe fly today back from Las Vegas. No, I'm not sure because I couldn't get in touch with him. I feel like maybe he's flying back today to Russia.
Okay, great. I know we had operations there, but it looks like they probably are flying back from Las Vegas, so they had a little extended time there. So appreciate it, Svetlana. Thanks again for all your good work here and for supporting the Russian team as well as so many others. Appreciate you, and see you in Maui in December. All right, guys. Well, that wraps it up for us right now. We're going to turn over to Andrew here, Blue Diamond Andrew, just to put a little bow on the call here, and he's got a couple things to share. So, Blue Diamond Andrew, if you're out there, we'd love to have you come back.
All right, Rob, actually, I'm going to go ahead and take care of some housekeeping things, and then we'll go ahead and bring back Min and Rob just to kind of sum things up for us and everything. But we do have some housekeeping things that we want to go over with you, too. These are important things that Bob and Alice asked us if we could cover. And the first thing here is, corporate would like to have you go into your back office, and they like testimonies. There's lots of really good things happening in everybody's business, and so if you could, whether it's a customer that you have, or just your personal testimony, if you could please just go in your back office there and share that'll be great. The other thing too is, when webcasts online are going on, if you could please go in, share your testimony. There's some really strong testimonies that are out there. So if you can make sure that those people are on there at the end of your presentation, bring those people out. Not, someone that's just, getting it just started in the business, because they don't have that success story that they can share. So please do that. And as a leader, it's always great to back up your team, so your testimony is a strong one, and so you need to be on the webcast sharing your testimony. So make sure that you get on all of those with your teams, and that was the one strong point that they made to us too as we were together. The other thing is what Min and I and the core leadership team and Bob and Alice want to thank everybody for all your hard work that you're doing, and for being a watchdog really for the company too, and making sure that people compliance wise are not out there just income claims, and fanning out money, going to the ATM. I know it's exciting, and you're getting paid and stuff like that, but please don't put it on video and share it on YouTube and Facebook and every place else that you want to share it. Don't do that, because that can get the company into trouble, which gets, it takes away from all of us too. That's our, the main thing that you don't want to do. So don't do that, please don't. Also, when if you're having some issues or something among the team there or something like that, please don't email Bob. Bob is our CEO. He needs to be the CEO and run the company. So please get with the, email, call, text, whatever, to your team leader, the Grand Blue Diamond that you have on your team, the Diamond. Please get with them first. They'll go ahead and help resolve it. If they can't, they'll go up to the next person in line, and eventually they'll get right to us is what's going to happen. We'll help you get it resolved, and if it's something that we feel that needs to be taken to the corporate office and to Bob and Allison, then we'll go ahead and do that. But in the future, please do not directly email Bob and Allison, because they're just way too busy. There's just too many things going on at the corporate office, translation, enhancements, new products, way too many things. So please, help us with that. That would be a great, huge help. And one other thing that is really important too, and a big pet peeve with the corporate staff and Allison especially, is your webcast links online. Make sure that you have them created by the 20th of each month. So everybody should have their links created since it's the 22nd of the month. So make sure you get that done. And about around the 15th to 16th, that's when the one presentation will be released. So for the U.S. team, we're going to be it'll be consolidated for everybody. Our webcast schedule will change at that time. In fact, we're going to have that'll be announced too. The times we'll be eliminating one of them, and one of the early morning webcasts. So we'll get with you on that. Another thing that we wanted to share was that this global webcast that we're doing right now, we are going to be doing that twice a month, and we'll let you know those times and the dates. So make sure that you mark it on your calendar, or as Steve always says, in your diary, to make sure that you don't miss these global broadcasts. So I think that was the only thing the things that I had, and I just want to thank everybody for joining us, and I'm going to turn it back over to Min and Rob. I think they might want to share a few things, just kind of sum things up, and then we'll go ahead and close out for the day. So anyway, I'll bring back Min and Rob to finish. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for coming.
Wow. What an awesome webcast, Julie. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Just a final comment. You know what? Our future is so bright, so bright. Julie and I are just so thankful that we found our home, and with our fusion, and be able to partner with all of you and give good news, bring this good tidings to the world, so they could have a better lifestyle, that life had to offer. With the core leadership team and with our CEO Bob and Allison, VP Roberts, and her team, corporate staff, we will stop to help others to reach their dreams. So, Julie and I thank you for letting me serve you all. Thank you. Rob, all yours. And obviously, if Steve and Leslie, Leslie can't do it, Nancy, and then we will wrap this call and then have everyone.
Well, thank you, Presidential Blue Diamond Men and Julie, for hosting this really fantastic webcast today. Appreciate so much that you guys do as our Presidential Blue Diamonds and how you blazed the trail for so many of us with your work and seeing that model by example. So we appreciate that servant attitude that you guys have for all of us, and it's something we can all learn from. And I think we really admit here servant attitude in us and being here to help one another. That's what really makes us unique from everyone else out there in the industry. So we have now this amazing system that our founders get. Everything is here. The Diamond Rush training has all the funnel steps to test, but it's the application of those steps that makes the difference, right? It's one thing to read them and understand them, but it's the doing, guys. So just do them. Just do it, as we say, and do the steps and 2 and 72 rule, and everything's here. And now, of course, with the releases we've just heard about coming here, just incredible things going on. This is without the most fantastic thing I think that's ever happened in this industry, and it's going to make a huge difference for each and every one of us. So get excited about that, guys, and that'll be released very soon. Of course, Min touched on earlier that 2.0 coming right around the corner as well, putting us out in with a corporate league. This product will be better than a WebEx product. Can you imagine that? A network marketing company with a product better than the biggest companies out there that specialize in video communications. This is our founder, you see. This is the professionalism and the standard that he has for our business, guys, and for our company. So we're in great hands. Thank you, Bob, again for all these incredible new releases, especially that Pro Pack. I can't thank you enough for that. We're going to see some amazing things happen. So appreciate everyone being here. Guys, thank you for all that you've done to make it possible for me to be where I am. I really appreciate and love each and every one of you. Thank you for being there to help me. Okay, guys, let's get over to some of our other leaders. If we got anybody else that would like to just share something or put a bow on the call before we wrap up. Anybody else want to share with us?
Now, go ahead. Sorry, Julie. Sorry.
Thank you so much to all the leaders that have shared their experience and amazing. It's one of quite because of this amazing company. Andrew said it, and it's right. We are judged on not what we say, but on what we do. We all have all how active that and we have everything we need. right now. The leaders have shared a whole bunch of it. Hand back to you, put together and every single person to be on this leadership of this company. Taking it to a
Steve, and like he said, we want to thank all the core leadership team, all the ads, great hikes that Bob and Allison shared with us. We're so excited, fired up, as Andrew would say. And we wanted to thank everybody that shared, that was with us in Millis Time. Can't wait till December and go there again. And Min and I have a huge announcement. We're going to announce that later. I'm not going to do it on this. So we're still making plans, but there's a surprise that we have. If anyone shows up in December, they'll be invited. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to close out. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you on webcast. There's lots of them going on this weekend. You're going to see Min and I there. We'll be wearing our Hawaiian gear, and so will Royal Blue Diamond Rob and all the other